Hello team, hello my little star seeds, how are you all? I'll just wait for a few more people to jump online as we are doing a full moon collective and per individual signs as well this morning. I will start talking about the full moon. It is on the 12th of, I wanted to say August for some reason, the 12th of February. And aren't we speeding through this month already? We are literally already in the first, nearly through the first third of February. It's, I don't know, it's the 8th or 9th. It's not too far into February, but it's still like, it's going super fast. I know January went very quickly for you, so let me know, like for all of us, let me know if that related to you as well. Seem to be running out of time at the moment. We are on the collective, by the way. We seem to be running out of time at the moment. There seems to be a lot to do and not enough time to do it in. So if you're feeling this way, let me know, because I am too feeling this, okay? I will say hello to everyone once we finish the collective, and we'll get straight into the full moon readings very shortly. Yeah, it is moving faster than last month to me, Dasha. It is actually. And there is a reason for that. Time is lost. I want to hear. You may feel that you go to sleep, say go have a nap in the day, and then you wake up and a couple of hours gone, but the time's different to when you went to sleep. That happened to me in January, and it was very unusual because the time had gone, but the video I was watching was only 30 minutes through. It was, yeah, very unusual. It was almost like I went into a different timeline or something, and possibly I did. Okay, so let's pull some cards. I'm using the Moonology Oracle cards just for the general around this full moon. It is squaring Neptune. It is a very difficult full moon and possibly the hardest week of the year. So this is not to be taken lightly. You know, there may be a lot of disruption, unexpected things happen. Possibly not in a brilliant way, but remember, it's all for getting us back on the timeline we're supposed to be on. So if you're not where you need to be in, depending upon your sun and rising, and we'll go through that shortly, in each area of your life, there may be a need to change or switch things up, okay? Sleeping time is weird. Yeah, it is happening. It's happening at a really unusual level. Well, you go to sleep and you wake up and time is gone, but like, yeah, I don't know. Or a lot of time has gone. So are we astral traveling? Are we going to another dimension because we're ascending while we're sleeping? Possibly. I mean, anything is possible, right? Hi, Joe. Speak later. Okay. So I don't know if you're working. Let me know if you're working, Joe. And I'll give you a ring after the live. So let's have a look and see what's here just for the collective. I'm going to go through each sign as well. We've got a couple of cards here. We've got a super moon. Now, it's not a super moon. However, it says emotions are running high. Yeah. So for the collective, as far as this full moon goes in Leo, it is squaring Uranus. It is not an easy at all. It is not an easy energy. You may be starting to feel this energy now. I want you to keep your positive thoughts up, your hopes up, your guard up, all those up things, okay? Be aware. I talked about situational awareness yesterday, and just be aware, even though you're in a normal environment that you're comfortable with and you do on a day-to-day schedule or do on a daily basis, whether it's shopping or driving your car or going to the grocery store, like I said, going to work, you know, same routine. Something will not be the same. Something will definitely disrupt it. But it is allowing us to relook at things, okay? Okay, so this says emotions are running high. Stay grounded and make sure that you're working on your emotional balance right now. I mean, as always, but this full moon, you'll start feeling the energy now. And after the 12th of February, it'll also be, you know, the 3 days after. So Valentine's Day for some of you may be a bit of a doozy, depending upon where this full moon lies in your sun or rising, mainly your rising sign. If you haven't done your birth chart, go to Cafe Astrology, put your details in there. It's great, Cafe Astrology, because it doesn't ask you for any subscription or email address or anything. It will just give you it straight away on your laptop or your phone or whatever. But it is a really brilliant resource, as is Biddy Tarot if you want to learn the tarot, by the way. Okay, so this is emotions running high. Don't let them get the better of you. Don't let people get the better of you. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Make sure that you are completely aware of the energy right now. It's not anything to be played with, but if you are aware of it, you are ahead of, you're 2 steps forward or 3 steps forward of your game. Okay, so you sort of like not necessarily seeing things before they happen, because unexpected things are going to come up, but at least when they do, you'll be aware of what's happening in the cosmos. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo here. Okay, you are good enough. So if you're going to be thinking or having any thoughts, any ruminating on anything, just know that you need to put that you're good enough in your mind above anything else to transverse this energy, to get through whatever you've got to go through, whatever Saturn also throws at you, a curveball possibly. All right, let's see what else we have. Please don't go away, guys. I will be doing the free reads very shortly. We're just going to go through the star signs for the sun and rising, okay? Show the world the real you. This is about really stepping up and having that power, being very authentic at this time, okay? And not letting, like I said, anything get the better of you. Let's look through the signs. We're going to go Aries first of all. Aries, sun and rising, disrupted or unexpected things happening in your 5th, 11th axis, squaring Uranus in your income, okay? But I feel that this is like, this is actually you and Aries and Scorpio very much so affected. Is it? Oh no, sorry, sorry. I'll repeat. Aries and Libra. Very much affected in a good way. Probably the only 2 signs that are affected in a more positive aspect with this full moon. 5th and 11th access houses, okay, squaring Uranus in your income, okay? So you may be having a lot of fun around this time, but you may need to really watch your money. You may have something unexpected coming up in regards to your finances. Let's have a look and see what's here for Aries. A card for Aries, please, Spirit. Card for Aries for this full moon. Yeah, it's time to take action. So, and it is new moon in Aries, so it's really nice. Okay, so we've got the Aries card for you, Aries, sun and rising. And this, like I said, is 5th and 11th access with squaring Uranus in regards to your finances. So, time to take action. Maybe you've been thinking about changing up something with your finances, consolidating debts, getting a loan, signing on the dotted line. Just don't do anything around the full moon, because unexpected things may come up in regards to your money, and it may be time for you to take action on something. Let's just pull a couple of tarot on this. Okay, the Fool in the reverse. So it's time to take action, and the Fool in reverse, very paradoxical here. Maybe it's time to take action to think or make a budget or write things down, but not necessarily take action, because we have the Fool in the reverse. So take action in a certain way, but not do anything spontaneous or crazy in regards to money, okay? Yeah, also there may be some disappointment. There may have been some disappointment in the past about finances. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the 2 of Pentacles. You know, it is about finances for you, Aries, so this is definitely, we're on the right track here. There could be an offer coming up, but you need to just wait, okay? You may have to decide between 2 loans, consolidating debts, anything to do with finances, and it's going to make you more in the long run. This is coming up, and something may be offered to you. Another Ace of Pentacles, sorry, an Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, more Pentacles. So just take your time to make certain decisions, Aries, in regards to finances. Something unexpected can come up. As far as taking the action, it's more like taking the action about making a budget, writing things down, etc. Now, Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. This is a difficult one. You've got this access 4th and 10th house, all right? And, of course, Uranus squaring. And this is a massive culmination in regards to home, private life, family life. You're having some sort of epiphany that will change things up. So it's almost like you're creating, Taurus, your own tower moment. Enough is enough, I'm hearing. You definitely have to do something, Taurus, to shake things up. Sun and rising, Taurus. Let's see what is here for Taurus. in regards, yeah, to home, family, private life. Things are coming to the surface. Things are coming to a head. A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. Right? So possibly this is other people. I feel this is other people affecting your energy around this time in your family life, your home life, your social life, possibly even just other people. Okay, other people may have been taking from you or taking your energy or your time from you, and now it's time to take it back. Taurus. Okay, so this is not an easy full moon in Leo for you, Taurus. Sun and rising Taurians. Okay, and yeah, it's not an easy time. I will put in the timestamps, by the way, when we started talking about the full moon for later, for those watching later, or if you want to come back and watch this later, if you don't have time right now. Okay, a time to give rather than to take, Taurus. This can be reversed as well. This can be you give of your energy and your time, possibly, or needing to with family members, because things may come up, unexpected things. Temperance in reverse, keep your emotions in check, like we talked about with the collective part of this reading. Okay, keep your emotions in check. Don't let your anger or temper get the better of you. All right. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, giving and taking. Someone hasn't been fair. Someone's not reciprocal in their energy. This doesn't have to be money either. This can be like their time. All right. So maybe you give someone a lot of your time, or someone gives you a lot of their time, but you may be the one not reciprocating it. So it can work both ways. So it's definitely time, Taurus, to get your emotions in check in regards to other people's energy here. All right. And collaborating with others is probably, though, on a opposite level, and paradoxically again, you know, not necessarily getting into anything serious or contracts or anything with others where you are putting pen to paper here. So just be careful here, Taurus. This is a very difficult aspect, 4th and 10th houses, in regards to your home, your private life, your family life. You're saying enough is enough. You're not giving any more to someone who is taking and not reciprocating. You're needing to keep your energy in check, your emotions in check as well. Okay, let's have a look at, so, you know, this is not an easy moon. I'm not going to lie. And that you could like find that everything's fine, and then all of a sudden disruption, tower moment, unexpected things come up for you. That's for everyone. Gemini, sun and rising. This is 3rd and 9th house access. Of course, squaring Uranus in regards to travel and learning. So, of course, travel plans may be disrupted. You may be studying and something may be disrupted in the fact that you are submitting an assignment or an essay or something that you've written down. This is all about higher learning as well, university, training, learning at work, and something may come up where you have to redo something, relook at something unexpected can come up as well with travel. Let's see what's here else is here for you, Geminis, sun and rising Geminis. We have a gibbous moon. You are close to achieving your goal. So whatever disruption comes up in regards to higher learning or travel, just know that it's going to be okay. It's not a massive aspect here, Gemini. You could be in an airport, it could get very busy, things could shut down, especially if you're getting on a plane or a train or a bus or something like that. You may have to make new plans, you may have to jump in a taxi, you may have to cancel your flight and go another time. So, but, you know, this may be because Spirit wants you to focus on something else instead of pleasure right now, Gemini. You are close to achieving a goal. This is really nice, Gemini. Let's have a look and see what else we have with this. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is extremely stagnant energy. In the upright, it's going slow. Knight of Pentacles is almost like coming to a full stop, having to rethink something here around this full moon period. And success is here. So it's really nice, Gemini, right? This is like, you're going to be okay. This is just like a bump in the road. I don't think this full moon for you is as serious as some of the other signs. Like I said, there could just be some disruption in travel and anything to do with learning, anything to do with career possibly as well, because that is all about learning. And we're always learning, right? You may feel a bit unstable. Red, make sure you ground yourself, use base or root chakra energy to do so, okay? Right, let's have a look at the next one, Leo, okay? Leo. Oh no, it's Cancer. Cancer is next, okay. So Cancer, this can be very disruptive in regards to your finances here and your values, squaring Uranus. Again, you may need to revisit something about your finances, about your money. You may need to look at something could come up about your values and what you hold dear. Something very unexpected, like I said, come up in finances or your values, how you see the world, how others perceive you. You may need to relook at that. And you have new moon in Leo. Confidence is the key to your success. Leo. Okay. So we were going to do Leo next. Maybe this is for Leo too, because Leo is all about your first house. But Cancer, money, okay? Money, your values. You may have certain values. Try not to be too dogmatic at this time, Cancer, okay? It's time to step into your power with confidence, but there's a fine line between confidence, assertiveness, and aggressiveness, also being very dogmatic in your own way of thinking. Your mind may be unsettled. You may not know exactly on a mental level which way you're going in regards especially to your money, especially to, you may have some values and you may think, maybe I've been wrong all this time and maybe I should be thinking or acting in a different way. You may feel also there's not a lot of opportunities out there to make more money, okay? The world is here in reverse. This is here for a short time, though, Spirit's saying not for a long time. You are moving forward. Spirit is asking you to look at things from a different perspective, especially in how you think, okay? How you process the information, how you deliver messages to others. Maybe that aggressiveness possibly that you have, Cancer, is to do at this time is to do with not having that confidence, so you're trying to deflect sort of thing. You've got the Death card. Not a great time right now to move forward in anything major. I would just hold on. You don't have to do anything drastic. Take your time to revisit, Cancer, and information, especially about finances. Right, let's have a look at Leo. Now, Leo, this is in your first house of self. How you're perceived in the world, how you perceived yourself, your life direction, your status in the world, your relationships, your career, your relationships with your bosses. You may be very much so in the spotlight, Leo, with this first house. But remember, it is all squaring Uranus. It is disruptive. There may be unexpected things. People may perceive you in a certain way that you feel that you're not, but you actually are. So things are coming up to the surface about your own personality. You're going to start looking at that, and also your life direction. And there's a big turning point for you, Leo. So, hermit mode is going to be good for you at this time. You are close to your sister sign, Virgo, especially if you're a sun, Leo. But needing to spend possibly some time in deep reflection about your life direction, because there's something unexpected here, and you may be, this is like a tower moment you're creating for yourself. You've got communication is key, Gemini energy, all right? You're seeing both sides of yourself. Gemini is definitely both sides of yourself. You're seeing both sides of things, or two sides of a story, especially about your perspective, in how you view yourself and how others view you. And you're possibly changing things up and looking at a different direction here. Let's see what else we have. It can be an emotional full moon for you, Leo, as well, because you're possibly revisiting traits in yourself that you've had since childhood, and other triggers may come up in relation to that. Leo, what do we have? Four of Wands, home life, family life. If you are a Leo that is living with others, you may start to think about needing to change direction, move out, starting to think about looking at places to go, and even travel here. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, especially if you're robbed of your freedom, especially if you're in the age where you're still living with your parents. You may take a new life direction, decide, Leo, to move in a different direction and move timeline jump, I'm hearing, into the next stage of your life. And this may be a struggle. You may be struggling with this mentally, on a mental level, about which direction you need to go. Don't have to make any decisions just yet. Two of Wands in the reverse, which is what you don't see coming, the bottom of the deck. But this may be coming up for you. Don't freak out. This full moon, as all full moons happen, they do come and go. That is a lesson to be learned. So look at it in positive light, yeah? Virgo, 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 12th and 6th house access, squaring Uranus, of course, very tense aspect here. This is in regards to work and health, how they possibly relate to each other as well. Your job may be really stressing you out and affecting your mental health or your physical health. There may be something that comes up in regards to work that's really unexpected, very unexpected, disruptive almost. Know that it's for your greater good though. So if you're working for a company and they want you to go to a different sector of the business or even travel to a different office and move there permanently, something like that, okay? Something that you don't see coming. Also, you know, people could be laid off, you could get fired. Not saying that you will, Virgo, but this is very tense, this aspect in these houses, okay, especially squaring Uranus. So anything to do with work, anything to do with a health issue that you know you need to address, it can come to a culmination. Adjustments may be required, especially in regards to your health and work, okay, and how they possibly relate to each other. You know, like I say, if your work is stressing you out, you may need to adjust something. You may be asked to step up and be a boss of a department, and you may decide that it's not going to be good for your health. So there's some sort of adjustment. I think, Virgo, if you are completely knowledge and aware of this transit, then you are going to be fine, okay? But just make sure you're breathing. I'm getting the breath card from Wisdom of the Oracle deck in my mind. Yeah, you're at a fork in the road here. I think abundance is coming from this and new beginnings. Say if you do get laid off or something happens in that regard, it's definitely for your greater good. I think a lot of this is about your career, about your work, about your space, about the people that you work around as well. Bosses are going to come up with some unexpected news. Nine of Wands in the reverse. This is not something you expected. It's not exciting news, not to you, but to others it may be. They may say, why aren't you excited about this? This is a good opportunity. And you're like, not really, no. I don't want to be a boss. I don't want to be a manager. I don't want to do that. I don't want to step into that position. It's going to give me more authority. And they say, no, you're good at this. You're good at this. And you're like, this is too disruptive and it could affect my health. So it could be even like a positive aspect in work, but you don't think it's positive, okay? You don't think it's part of your growth or part of your soul path. And then your bosses may say, example, storyline, oh, well, if you don't take it, there's nothing here for you. So you may decide to leave on your own accord. New opportunities coming up that you're going to love, or you may go after something like a sideline business that you absolutely love and pour your whole heart into that. Like I said, this full moon, and any full moon is definitely for our greater good. It needs us to, you know, relook, revisit things, and Spirit is sort of like saying, yeah, you need to sort this out right now before it gets out of control, or your life gets out of control. Libra energy, 11th and 5th house. This is a really, really nice aspect here in regards to your social aspect. I think this is probably one of the best full moons for you, Leo and Aries. The other signs, not so smooth. But Libra, I think this is quite good. Sun and rising Libra. Let's see what's here for you. In your social aspects, so you may drop some friends and gain some new ones. It's almost like luck is on your side with this full moon, Libra. Let's see what's here for you. Have faith in your dreams. I think if you always have faith in your dreams, Libra, right now, especially around this full moon, and as always, there's something about someone possibly stepping into your life that's going to support you in regards to your dreams, in regards to what you want to bring in regards to your star energy. So the only thing I would say, there may be some disruption in your social circle. Events may be cancelled. There may be unexpected news about a friend. There may be some cutting off, or you may be deciding to cut off some people or some friendships in your life and letting go. Four of Pentacles in the reverse of certain people, okay? And you're possibly changing where you frequent, where you go to for pleasure. You're also needing to let your guard down in regards to people around you, accepting what is, how people behave and how people act, and also possibly letting go of some people that have been in your life. So definitely about others, Libra. I don't think this is going to affect you as much, but you're definitely not going forward with a couple of people. You may not even be going to a social event that you previously promised you'd be at, okay? Scorpio, this is probably the biggest event for you in regards to your career of the year. This is a very important transit for you, and it's all about your public image as well. Your career in your public image. You could be an influencer, a creator on a social media platform. There could be something massive happen, a big change, and this can be disruptive in regards to possibly one of your social media platforms going down, getting lost in translation, being deleted, being blocked, something going on here with IT here for you, Scorpio. But this is massive for career. So not only your public image, but career, something major could happen in regards to your job, something very unexpected and disruptive, just like Virgo energy. So if you've got Virgo anywhere in your chart, Virgo and Scorpio is very close as far as sun-related signs to each other. Something major could happen, unexpected in regards to your work. So look at where Virgo is in your sign. If you've got Virgo, especially in Uranus, it's going to be a doozy for you, Scorpio. You have a time for healing here, and nothing will come of this situation. Yeah. I mean, this can be two-way. This is good. Nothing's going to come of this difficulty. Like, it's going to wash over. It's going to pan out. Or something isn't for you and needs to be releasing here. And then it's time for, licking your wounds, so to speak. So be very careful in your career. Be very careful on how you deliver messages to people. You've got the King of Swords and the Hanged Man. You may be dealing with a masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is needing to take a pause in regards to how direct you are with your speech, in regards to your bosses, your superiors, especially around this time of the full moon. If there's a big shake-up at work, nothing's going to come of it. You're going to be okay, Scorpio, but it may need you to revisit or rethink about your career path moving forward. You may feel like you're left out of a situation, or you may find out unexpected news, Scorpio, that you've been left out of some sort of project, some sort of knowledge in regards to what's going on in your workplace, okay, with the Five of Pentacles being there. Sagittarius, this is in your third, ninth house, access, of course, square to Uranus in regards to travel, okay? Regards to travel at short notice, work, family, health-related matters. You may need to travel in regards to somebody else's health. If you know anyone, Sagittarius, that is unwell, or there's maybe some big shake-up or unexpected news in regards to their health, things could go from bad to worse. Not to scare anyone, and this is not a prediction, but if that's your story, Sag, I know with my Sag partner, and he has a mother who is very ill right now, and sort of like something could happen at any time. So I wouldn't be surprised around this full moon in Leo, in the next week, in the next 7 days, something happens with his mother, and he has to get to her at very short notice. So travel at short notice to do with work, family, or even a health-related matter. Let's see here, Sagittarius. This is not a brilliant full moon for you, Sag. Don't worry, this too shall pass. The end of a tough cycle. It may be good news in a way, and, if someone's super elderly and they've been really sick for a while, it may be sort of like closing that chapter out. This is Capricorn energy here. So the end of a tough cycle approaches. Your hard work is also paying off. More Capricorn energy. So have a look, Sag, where you have Capricorn in your chart. Your hard work is paying off. Let's see what else we have. Something, whatever you're putting work into in regards to anything to do with work. Say your work wants you to be there at short notice, and you make the effort to travel there and to get there, and you're really helping them out of a pickle or a difficult situation in family, for example. It's really going to pay off in the future as far as karmic things go. We have the star energy. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. This is quite a nice full moon for you, Sagittarius. Even though there's some difficult aspects here, I think that there's like a two-pronged effect here. There may be something very difficult, possibly in regards to health with a family member. If you don't know about it now, it's not something that's coming in. It's just something that has been ongoing, if that's your story. And, you know, if you really put the effort in, especially in regards to family or work, and you're there for them, this is really going to pay off for you in the future, okay? Capricorn, Capricorn. Second and eighth house squaring your finances. There may be a very unexpected big payment, taxes, expenses, possibly on behalf of someone else. So you may have a family member that you love very much, very close to you, and they may need support in regards to money. Of course, don't give if you cannot, or don't overgive, but someone may be asking you for a loan of some such. You may also have some issues with money for yourself. So either or things could be happening like this, Capricorn, okay? Let's see what else is here. Okay, it's time to release negative energy. You may have a bit of a gripe or anger about someone, possibly Capricorn, that is like, you know, maybe you've always been there for them and they haven't, and then they come to you and ask for something. This is like a bit of a like fair weather friend type of energy. It's time to release negativity and bring love to the situation. Capricorn, hold your vision. Confidence is key to success. What else do we have for you, Capricorn? Yeah, bring love to the situation, definitely. So there's something here about, you know, if you're negative about someone around you that is really wanting your time, even your money, and of course, if you don't have the money, if you don't want to give it, you don't have to do anything. But there's something here about, you know, having to deal with another person and needing to bring love and compassion to a situation. I'm also getting that you're possibly connected to another person that has difficult aspects with this full moon in Leo, and you're needing to like really give them some sort of loving support here. What else do we have for Capricorn? Okay, Page of Swords, 10 up. Yeah, you know, if it's difficult for you to give, especially finances, and it's going to be a burden for you, don't do it, Capricorn. All right, you know, put yourself first. Be compassionate, be supportive with that person on an emotional level, but on a financial level, if you can't give, then don't give, okay? And of course, the choice is up to you. Aquarius, this square in Uranus is very significant in regards to family aspects, a big shake-up in your living situation, your home, possibly some of your family members or friends are being very stubborn at this time. So this is definitely about other people, okay? A win-win forecast is there. So this too shall pass in this Leo full moon. If you are having difficulties with family, a significant other, there could be a shake-up in their life that you need to support them, okay? Again, communication is the key here. Time to breathe out. Possibly you're supporting somebody else. This is definitely about others, okay, Aquarius, for you. Family, a partner, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, the way you're living, your home, your family, there could be a lot of angst. Remember, if you're living in a home or shared accommodation with 3 or 4 different people, and they've all got different aspects to this full moon in Leo in their chart, you know, that's a big pot of SHIT sitting right there. So try and spend some time on yourself or by yourself, Aquarius. Get out into nature, get out on your own. Find peace and solitude where you can around this full moon in Aquarius, because other people may really like push your buttons, all right? Jealousy, envy, difficulty, gossip here, needing to stand up for yourself, needing to feel like you've got to be the mediator, the person that fixes everything around this time. But, you know, I think like out of all the signs, you're the one that can do this most. I really do think. Okay. Pisces is last. I'm going to grab a quick water. I know it's been a little bit of a long collective, but this is very important. Full moon in Leo. So you all have to be aware of the aspects that this hits for you. Pisces, this is in work and health, something unexpected coming up, okay? Spirit is saying to work through your fears here, and it's time to take action. So you may be very frightened about something that comes up in regards to your health. I'm not going to lie, something could come to the surface that you didn't realize. You could get have a turn, Spirit saying, it could be a turn of events. Also in regards to your work, and you need to take action either now or, moving forward, especially in work or health related matters. So work through any fears that you have. Breathing exercise would be very good for you if you're having panic attacks, anxiety, anything to do with your mental. You could be overthinking a particular thing or situation in regards to your career especially. Scorpio and Aries energy is here for you, Pisces. Time to take action on something or towards someone in regards to health or career, possibly needing to see a physician, a doctor, a natural practitioner. Instead of sitting there and worrying and being in your mind, Pisces, it's time to get some news, and an unexpected news, but I do think it's sort of like a little bit making a mountain out of a molehill type of energy, but it may seem like a tower moment at the time. And everything will be okay in regards to that. Remember, guys, this full moon is as all full moons are, the energy will come and it will go. Right, let's have a look at who's online here. Okay, I'm going to list everyone, and Ethereal Muse Tarot is here. I will put the timestamp, Stella, hi Stella, for the collective full moon special. Anyone who wants to go back and watch that later, as far as their sun or rising, okay? Check out your rising most of all, guys. It's more sort of significant. Carmen, hi. Ermel, Jasmina, Dasha, Stella, Ethereal Muse. Ashish, hi Ashish. Cherry Blossom, hi. Okay, Joe's not there. She's gone to work. Carmen, I think we already have. Oh, no, we do. Yes, we already have Carmen. Sierra, hi Sierra. Venus. Marigona, hi Marigona. Marilyn, hello, lovely. Thank you for your donation. You will be first. Okay, from Christina, and I'll just give you a second to post your question. I'm going to go get a quick water. I'm not having a break, I'm just getting a glass of water because I forgot to get one before I started. It's a lot to set up here, so I forgot the water, okay. Okay, thank you, Marilyn. Okay, why did your Leo friend turn away from the relationship, the friendship? You're a Pisces. I just want to do it because you've donated a quick energy reading. If you do donate, guys, I will do a little energy reading. Your reading will be approximately 7 to 10 minutes long, and longer than just the normal free reads. So if you want to jump on that opportunity, please do so, and we'll move forward with your question after Marilyn. Okay, Just gonna light some sage. Okay, Marilyn, so have a look at where your rising north node or sun is in your birth chart for this full moon in Leo. It's really important, very significant week coming up for everybody. This is for everybody. A lot of things will be coming to the surface, a lot of unexpected events. No, it's for your greater good, but it may not feel so at the time. So quite a tense week. I will be at work. I will definitely be trying to keep to myself and stay between the lines and the right side of the street, so to speak, with all my colleagues and my peers. I think if we know, especially because my son's in Virgo, I'll have to look at my Capricorn axis as well and my North Node and Rising, but have a look at those, and just if we're aware of it, like if we have that sort of like heads up, I want to say, sort of more than anything, like heads up above other people. It's gonna be good, right? For us to have that heads up. Hi Ari, how are you? I'll put you on the list, darling. Okay, let's see what's here for you. I am going to be using the Moonology cards, Marilyn. I'm going to use the Seasons of the Witch Oracle because this is very, like, these are very deep cards and we can go quite deeply into your energy. Empress energy. So we have Taurus, Libra and energy here with the Green Witch, mainly Taurus. But this is about you being very confident, being very self-assured right now, needing or needing to be. Sit in your power, sit in your divine feminine, use your intuition, especially in regards to this particular person. So whatever you're intuitively thinking or feeling more so than thinking, then you're right, okay? You may need to be very strategic right now at this time, especially around this person. You may need to keep some things to yourself. This fox is wrapped around her. She's keeping her ideas to herself. She's being very strategic. So Seven of Swords energy coming through here, okay? No one decision is insignificant. The act of intentionality calls to you. So make sure that your decisions and every choice that you make at this time, especially in the month of February, you're intentional about, and that you truly, from a heartfelt level and a mindful level and a conscious level, know that that decision and choice you make is the right one. And you don't have to rush this, whatever this is, Marilyn. You can take your time with this and be strategic, possibly in regards to others as well. Christina. Let's have a look and see what else Christina. So, like, every choice you make is significant. This is what that card is trying to say. As long as you put yourself first, because this is Empress energy, it's time to release negativity. So whatever you're feeling in regards to this person who is a Leo, you're the Pisces, it's time to release any negativity about the situation. And don't necessarily think it's anything to do with you. There could be something going on, Christina, with them in their life, and they're just wanting to be in hermit mode or be on their own, especially if you don't know why this old friend turned away from the friendship. If you know why they did and you have an inkling, then that's a good place to start, like, with figuring this out. But don't think it's necessarily about you. You know, if you look back on your life, you have many friends that come and go. They're fair weather friends. Some are good friends, but you just don't see them anymore. I've got a few of those, okay? Good friends that I don't see anymore, because that particular time in my life we needed each other and now we don't. Okay, it's as simple as that. So this is about not overthinking this situation, like not putting too much emphasis or thought on it. But if you really want to go there, I'm hearing. I remember, if this is a Leo, this is a Leo, their full moon is coming up, okay, in their first house of how they perceive themselves and others. So just be aware of sensitivity towards them. If you're thinking of contacting them, I would wait until after the full moon's passed and the energy that it holds for 3-4 days after it, so the next week. But I don't feel this is necessarily about you, Christina, or it's just life, right? Things play out where we don't necessarily need those people, but we did at the time. I hope this is making sense. Well, yeah, what do you need to release? What part did you possibly play, if there was an issue in the friendship, of the relationship that you had? Like, what part did you play, and what do you need to release? Do you need to release them or their energy? Is it time to do so? What is it that you're wanting? Why is it that you're wanting to know so much? Why that old Leo turned away? Does it really matter? Spirit's asking you to ask these questions, okay? I'm seeing the why card from this deck, so let's have a look. What is it that you possibly need to release? Okay. What is it that you need to release? The Spirit's asking with the Empress energy here as well to turn this, deflect it back, reflect it back upon yourself. Reflect back on yourself. Does it really matter if you're friends with this person? Does it really matter if they turned away? Were they in a particular part of their life where they needed to take a different direction for themselves? What did this person teach you from the past? So there's a lot of why or wondering or thinking energy here. Okay. Peace. Are you at more peace because you're not around this person? Or did you really enjoy their energy? Have they changed? Maybe they've changed. Okay, as well. Maybe there's some change that's happened for them in their life and they're not the same person. Or you may want to be really positive and contact them and, you know, see if there's something you can resurrect there. I feel the choice is up to you, but there's something that you need to release here. You may feel that there's been unfairness or unjustness in regards to this person. Do you want to change things, or do you just want to leave bygones in the past? So these are things you need to start asking yourself. What is it that you need to release, Christina, here? Because there's something you need to release intuitively. You may know what that is, okay? But the choice you make is going to put you forward in some type of direction here, whether it's towards this person or you're turning your back and you're moving forward in your life. Like the energy of that person is probably not there anymore and you're wanting it back for whatever reason, but you possibly need to release that. So this is definitely deflecting back upon yourself and your own energy, okay? 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. So confusion in emotions right now in how you feel about this situation. Take your time to make the decision because no choice or decision is insignificant. It will always, like every choice we make, and not making a choice is also a choice, which you can also do, okay? But there's some confusion here in your emotions and how you feel. You may be emotionally confused about this person or just about something in general in your life. So what is it that you need to release? Possibly someone is currently being unfair to you, and it could be this person or somebody else, all right? Someone could have ghosted you. This could be this person. They could have ghosted you. And you're like, this is not fair. Like, what have I done? I've always done the right thing. And possibly it's time to release them, all right? You've got a choice here to release or to go the distance and to find out why. So you can let your guard down. You can contact them. You can bring love to the situation. This could also be a masculine. I'm picking up it's possibly a masculine. Choice of whether to reach out or not. and to whether to resurrect this. We do have Leo energy here with the King of Wands, okay? Being very direct, being very blunt, possibly with your speech. Just be very careful in regards to communicating with this person, especially around full moon, because their first house is Leo in their sun, okay? Bringing up things from the past, wanting to talk about things from the past. You may have to make this decision yourself, okay? Why did they ghost you? I don't know. I mean, it's not really coming out very significantly why they stopped communicating. So yeah, Nine of Swords, stop communicating possibly quite quickly, possibly communicating one day and then all of a sudden that stopped. They could have had new friendships come in. They could have decided that your friendship wasn't part of your path. They could have had a very controlling partner. That's also coming through. Okay. They could have had a controlling partner. That's what I'm picking up here. They could have stopped being on social media. They could have pulled back from that, spending more time around others, spending more time around other people. Something significant possibly happened in their life. And like I said, it may have had nothing to do with you. Could have had even something to do with their job. But yeah, it's not coming through very clearly why. But Spirit doesn't want you to focus on that so much as like, why do you need to know? Why is it important right now? Why is it affecting your energy? Why is it so significant? And Spirit wants you to ask that question, like why you want the relationship again, or to, you know, re-look at the relationship again. Thank you, Christina. Ethereal Muse Tarot, also Stella, Jasmina. Ethereal Muse Tarot, Stella, Jasmina. If you're there, let me know. I hope that made sense, Christina. I really hope that made sense. It's very stormy outside, it's windy. My window is banging, so don't worry about the noise. Stella, post your question. Let's have a look at your energy, Stella. 6-6 on the screen. Lots of balance here for you, Stella. Very nice, very nice. I'm getting money with you. I don't know if your question is about finances, but I'm getting finances with you. Don't forget to look where your sun and rising are in your chart for your full moon in Leo. For the next week, the energy will be there, and it's probably already here. I know I've been feeling it for a few days already. I want to say, like, a lot of you may be very tired, very fatigued. This is all part of a spiritual DNA upgrade, activation, ascension symptoms. I've been so tired this week. It's been crazy. Okay. Overall energy. Storm in New South Wales too. Cool. I'm in Bali, so yeah. Right. Stella. Who will my future husband be? Who will I marry? Well, we can have a look at the character of them. Let's have a look at your energy right now. You have clear quartz, clarity required in regards to the changes that are going on in your life and things that you're transforming. You definitely may need to rest more, definitely get out in nature. Use quartz as well, clear quartz. If you've got any, cleanse it in sunlight or salt water and use it for clarity. Sleep with it in your palm or under your pillow. You will get dreams. There's possibly dreams coming through that will give you more clarity. There may be unusual dreams too, or difficult things coming through in dreams. So I'm getting that shadow energy, and this actually says the embrace of the shadow is lifting. Light is needed to nourish you. So getting vitamin D, getting out in the light. This is a lot about health here. If you can tell me your sign, I may give you more clarity on that in regards to full moon. Or go back and watch the full moon video at the beginning of this if you weren't here, which I think you were, but needing to get centered, needing to work on your root chakra, your base chakra, get grounded, get in nature, put your feet in the sand, in the soil, on grass, okay? Whatever difficulty you've been going through, Stella, is definitely lifting right now. And you need to not only get out literally in the sunlight, in nature, but to think more positively. And when those thoughts come in your mind that are difficult, that are of the past or shadow energy, if you've already addressed the shadow, then you can ask and pray for spirit to support you in getting more clarity or removing that energy. Okay, what else do we have? Gemini. Yeah, so your sun's Gemini. So go have a look at your, on your chart in regards to your rising or north node as well. Okay. Let's have a look at marriage here. Love is definitely on your mind, a significant other possibly, wanting love, wanting romance. Wanting romance. You want to be romanced. Okay, I'm hearing. Let's pull some of these. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Let's have a shuffle first. Again, another shuffle. You have the sun came out, beautiful, good things happening. And we talked about the light, the illumination, being illuminated. Putting your inner child first. Finding things that you love to do, that you're passionate about, or that you used to be passionate about. I'm also picking up writing or journaling with you, so I don't know if you put pen to paper or typing. I'm seeing you typing. You may work in a job where you're typing a lot or using the keyboard a lot. But, if you could be clear on your thoughts, or if you're not clear on your thoughts, start writing some things down with clarity. What you don't see coming is, wow, very, very nice. So you have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the World. So there is a lot of opportunity in the near future for new friendships, to go out, to go to parties, events, to do something with passion, for someone to come towards you. But there's something here about needing to look at the opportunities you have, possibly in your community or with travel, because like I said, getting outside, if you don't get out and about and single and mingle type of energy, then you're not going to meet anyone, right? Or you may be meeting the wrong people if you're meeting them online. I just want to bring out a tea leaf oracle for you. Wow. Successful outcome to this problem. Honor and respect will come to you. Deep personal strength and peace that's assured success. So this is really nice. And again, with that sun in the valley card, okay, the sun coming up, things getting better, things getting happier, brighter, more joyous, and really focusing on your inner child here, okay? Yeah, because you're going to meet the same sort of people that just don't want to make the... I'm not saying you don't want to make the effort, but you need to get out more, okay? Go to the park, get in nature, get in the sunshine, do a hobby that's outside that you enjoy, walking group, hiking group, joining a hiking group, possibly you're meeting someone in a group like that, a group setting, definitely out in nature. You've been heartbroken before. I do feel there's heartbreak here in the past, possibly in regards to a third-party relationship. Now, this can be like 10 years ago. It doesn't have to be yesterday. But there's brighter times ahead for you. In romance, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, King of Cups, all in the upright place, Spirit. Wanting that partner, wanting that love, wanting that embrace, I'm hearing. So maybe you haven't had a hug for a while. I'm giving you a virtual hug, Stella, okay? I think you're coming into a time where you don't have to worry so much anymore about things. You're really embracing the Aquarian timeline where you're going with the flow. There's a lot more peace coming in your life. There's more light. There's more clarity. Look at this Ace of Swords, more clarity. You're going to be a lot clearer about what you want, especially if you start writing things down, writing out your feelings. Researching, I'm hearing too. I'm seeing like Page of Pentacles or Page of Swords energy. And there's the Emperor. So if you're after a masculine, I feel there's someone coming in for you. And you're going to be very clear, like this isn't going to take forever. I do feel this is like 2025 energy. They could be a Capricorn. This could be something that happens more towards the end of the year though, Stella, and not like it's not round the corner. Okay. Spirit saying ditch the online dating, ditch the dating, ditch the online dating. Get to know someone as a person in a group. Okay. And I think something's going to happen when it does quite quickly. There's a lot of trust issues that you have, Stella. There's a lot of past things that you need to possibly write down and get out. Don't worry about that. It's just my window upstairs. It's not locked. And I've got 40-foot ceiling, so it's, yeah, it's not going to be locked anytime soon. I don't have storms very often, so yes, that's a problem. Okay, but it's not a problem. Just don't worry about the noise. Okay, so this person could be a little older than you. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of affection. This person's very mature in regards to their emotions. What I would say, or Spirit saying, what you need to work on is definitely any heartbreak from the past and any trust issues, because that has happened to you. That has been a difficult period of your life, or you've been through that difficult period with a person, okay? So until you do that healing, you're not going to meet this person. Spirit won't come in until you've addressed this, okay? Clarification with my other phone there. And then you can start manifesting this person in. Show me the future person, what sort of person they are. They've possibly had to go through some emotional loss in regards to a family. They could be a divorcee or separated and have a family, but that's okay. That doesn't mean to say, like, you know, there's so many different situations with people, isn't there? And it doesn't matter if you love the person, you fall in love with them. So they possibly had like a difficult time in their life. They could be in Aries as well, I'm picking up, or a fire sign, Leo or Sag. You could also meet them, like I said, towards the end of the year, September through to December. I know it seems a long way away, but use that time now, between now and then, to get out and about, to get single and mingle, to join some groups, to work on your shadow self, to work on any things of the past, to enjoy your independence and freedom. Double Virgo, Gemini here. We've got Aries as well. Leo is here. Yeah. I think this person is actually like twin flame type of soulmate energy. They're actually going through, Spirit showing me their timeline, and they're possibly going through a difficult situation at this point in time in their life. You don't know who they are, I don't feel. They're possibly going through a separation, so they're going to need their time for healing as well. So there is space in time between now and when you meet this person. Thank you, Stella. Jasmina, are you there? Ethereal Muse Tarot, are you there? If anyone would like to donate, you can do so. My PayPal is in the description. I don't have super chat, super thanks, whatever it's called. I deactivated that. And I don't use Cash App. We don't have it, unfortunately, in Australia, else I would have used it. And yeah. Okay, let's see what else is here. I might be able to get it in Indonesia, actually. I've just had a thought. Yeah, maybe I can get it through a friend. Okay, so who is here? We have 5 people online. Ethereal Muse, Jasmina, Darsha, Ermal. Who is here, please? If you miss your turn, I will continue. Stella, can you please repost your question? Thank you for your donation. Stella. Oh, I just did your reading, Stella. You have another question. Okay. Is this for Christina as well? Can you go in depth into his personality? Okay. Please show me clearly, Spirit. Okay. This person, like, I'm not saying that they, it's all about, but like sexual matters and intimacy is very high on their list. They're very highly driven sexually, okay, and that's not a bad thing. Like, they're not going to cheat on you, but they do have a high sex drive, okay? And you're probably laughing and going, ooh, right. Very strong person, could be physically strong as well, like could look physically strong. There's a lot of Leo energy, by the way, coming up. They could also travel for work, or there could be travel involved in regards to their work. Very emotionally balanced. I would say out of all of the bodies, so to speak, their mental, their physical, their emotional, whatever, they're emotionally super balanced, okay? This is someone who's had contracts with people before. So possibly like separated in a long-term relationship or even divorced. Very focused on their work. To a detriment at some, sometimes. Strong Capricorn energy. So we've got Leo and Capricorn very strongly. They will stand up for you. They will stick by you, Spirit saying, okay. And you're just needing to have the patience, because this is like rebirth energy. This person has two sides. They could be Gemini, but this is about having two sides to their personality in a good way. They know when to put their different hats on. So their soft side is with you, right? The more disciplined King of Swords energy is with work type of thing. Page of Wands, this is Leo energy again. Someone who's a lot of fun, another Leo energy. August could be significant here as well when you meet this person, possibly between August and the end of the year. Loves the great outdoors, loves adventure, loves travel, loves possibly going to the gym, very sporty, very athletic type of energy. Definitely soulmate energy, Six of Cups. Someone who's very romantic. This is someone who's just going to spontaneously go, let's go to like the country for a naughty mini break weekend type of energy here. Someone who's really spontaneous, who will just do things at a whim and just go, I'm going to do this for you. Or one day you come home from work and there's lingerie on the bed and rose petals. This is the type of person. Okay. This is the type of person that is coming in for you, Christina. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is like all your Christmases come at once when you meet this person, and they're really going to support you in your goals. I see them literally sitting and listening to what you're saying, listening to your deepest, darkest fears, listening to problems that you're having possibly at work, glass of wine in hand type of thing, dim lining. I'm seeing like sitting on the sofa and like really being interested and trying to support you and help you in regards to your dreams and your goals, and or any difficulties that you're having in life in general, family, career, whatever. And this is like future energy coming through here. Definitely someone who juggles a lot of work and personal life, travel, significant. They could work in the travel industry. This is someone who works very, very hard, very strong work ethics. Nine of Cups. Knowing when to put themselves first is a difficulty for them. There you go, the Seven of Wands. So knowing when they've had enough, so they possibly could be someone who's trying to cram, always tries to cram a lot of things into one day. They're definitely not lazy, okay? They're definitely not lazy. They want the best life for themselves and for their future person, okay? Possible twin flame energy. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups here, so very strong twin flame energy. This is someone, though, I'm just going to say for the shadow side, they sometimes find it hard making decisions, okay? And there's the twin flame card. So definite twin flame energy here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. I knew this was going to come out. When the Eight of Pentacles comes out in regards to romance, it's definitely twin flame energy. You've got all the three cards that can signify twin flame. Six of Cups, Four of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. So beautiful energy here, okay? Really nice. I'm also getting like fire, police, ambulance. They could be in that field. they are going to help you open up emotionally. They are more so open with their emotions possibly than you are, or than you want to be, okay? And it's time that you did start opening up a little bit more emotionally. Possibly whatever happened to you to the core, and possibly even on a subconscious level, dampen down those emotions where you're not open as much as you know used to be. But you've got this, okay? Stay grounded. Focus on your money. Focus on your finances. Focus on your security right now. Focus on your independence, your freedom, your passions, your loves. Yeah. And there's a lot of people around this person. I feel they could have quite a big family as well. Okay. Thank you, Stella. Christina, thank you. Okay, let's see who is next. I'm going to take a quick break as soon as I get my next person, who I'm taking next. A lot of people around this person. A lot of people. Feminines are really important in their life. Sisters, mothers. Okay, children, possibly. Possibly they already have a child or two. Okay. Definitely has his life together. Definitely is very financially, very into his work. Nothing too much came out about that. I was looking more at his personality, and money does not really come into that equation, right? But yeah, I would say yes. Okay. Already added Sasha, Ethereal Muse, Tarot, Jasmina, and Dasha. Ethereal Muse, Tarot, Jasmina, Dasha. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for your donation. Dasha, okay. Dasha, post your question. Yes, we have a Dasha and a Sasha, okay? But Dasha was here first and is on the list, okay? No, Dasha is here. Dasha was one of the first people on. So we've got Dasha, Ermel, Carmen, Ashish, Cherry Blossom, Sierra, Venus, Mari, Gona, Ari, Star, and Sasha. Okay. Advice on how to approach the guy I like. Ooh, nice. Let me just shuffle your cards, Dasha. They're definitely a soulmate, okay? I'm going to leave you with the teaser. I'm going to have a quick break, Dasha, so do not go away. At the bottom of the deck, we have this beautiful Knight of Cups, so we'll have a look at that in a second. And I do apologise for just taking a break, but I have a custom name, Sasha. Well, thank you, Dasha, for being patient and waiting. Please let everybody know I'm on a quick break. I won't be too long. Thank you. Okay, thank you for waiting. Okay, Dasha, let's have a look. Okay. What was your question again? Let me have a look. Advice on how to approach a guy I like. So, like I said, you have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is what you don't see coming. Having the strength to approach this person. That's basically on a very practical level. Letting your guard down. And the card we have is the Six of Cups at the top of the deck. So this guy, this person is definitely part of your soul path. Let's have a look at present energy in regards to how they feel about you. How do they feel about you? Are they attracted to you? I'd like to see devil energy or any cups energy here. Okay. Ooh, Six of Cups. So this is very reciprocal energy. Sixes. Okay. They feel what you feel. Okay. So if this person is a friend and you've already got to know them on a friendship level, this is very positive, very ominous for being able to connect on a romantic level here. Okay. What else do we have here? Yeah, they want to start something with you. They want to ask you out too. Very interesting. Okay, so I feel they feel the same way. I feel that they want to start something, and I think they're ready for commitment too. I don't think they're a person who wants to just play the field, play the game. I think this person is definitely ready for commitment. We have Capricorn, that's what I wanted to see. So they're very attracted to you on an intimate level, on a physical level. And they want to possibly ask you out as well here. You've got the Hierophant. This is someone who is commitment. So commitment. Have a look at 2025 readings online as well, especially your horoscope and your rising, and see what's in store for you for this new like Aquarius timeline for the next 20 years. Wow, look at this, Two of Cups. Amazing. So this person really wants to start something, and not only start something, I think something is growing here, or this is like future energy starting to come in where things are moving ahead. It's not just affection, it's like attraction, it's chemistry, it's kismet. It's meant to be. There's two people here coming together with the Six of Cups and the Hierophant. This is commitment. And the Ace of Cups. Wow. Yeah, very reciprocal. So they feel exactly the same way as you do. All right? Very, very nice. Okay. Soul contract. You have a soul contract with this person. Three of Pentacles. So I would say to have the strength to possibly make the first move if that's what you want to do. I think this will be reciprocated. I think that they will say yes if you did ask them out. But you know, they won't beat you to the punch, sort of thing. They may ask you first. What's going to come of this? They could be from a different culture to you, but this is the world. This is like a new cycle beginning. Okay. Needing to have the strength and courage to have swords, really, to make that decision, to make that choice, to move forward. I think that you will communicate with them quite quickly. I'm also getting text messages, so you may already text them back and forth. This is something that you want to bring in. This is like wanting to bring your, how you envision your life with this person, like bringing it in. Knight of Wands, lots of passion. This person is very passionate. They think you're beautiful. Wow, and the Lovers, this is amazing. Like, you guys are meant to be together. Like, seriously. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a beautiful, and the Sun, a beautiful happiness celebration with this relationship. It's definitely meant to be. It's definitely soulmate energy. I'm not seeing twin flame energy just yet. Okay, I'm not seeing that here, but they're definitely part of your life. They're supposed to be, you have a soul contract with this person to have a relationship with them. Okay, so I don't know, maybe after this reading, you'll just go to the hell with it and text them and say, you know, do you want to go out Friday night, or do you want to go get a drink, or, you know, I saw this nice restaurant and I thought of you and I thought maybe we could go there together. Anything like that. Okay. It's really cute. There's cutesy energy there too. Ermal, if you're there, post your question. Lovely. Very nice energy. Very nice. Very positive. And I'm hearing as well, it's about time. Okay. I wouldn't get nervous. I'd just text them and say, I saw this nice restaurant. It's new in the area. And, you know, do you want to check it out together? Like something more like of a non-committal to begin with, but it will like grow into something quite quickly. Hi Venus, you may donate if you'd like to. I'd appreciate that. Ermel General. Oh, I love generals. Seven of Cups, Ermel, for your overall energy. At the bottom of the deck, some confusion here about the self-worth here. You know, there's a need to reassess something that you really want, a goal, a dream, a vision that you have, that you'd really love to do. Now, this can be a person, this can be to do with your career as well. And to take the confusion out of it, Spirit's saying to really just focus on your goal, all right? Bring Spirit into the situation as well by really helping you to be clear upon what it is you want so you can remove the confusion, okay? There's something here about you stepping into your power, but you need to have more confidence in yourself and accept things about yourself that you cannot change, but move into that Empress mode, okay? The Empress energy is intuitive. There's a lot of growth there. She puts herself first. Children may be significant in your life for some reason, okay? Hi Toka, thank you for donating. You are next, okay? All right. Spiritual growth. So you're going through, Ermel, a period of a lot of growth. I'm picking up masculine energy with you, so I don't know if you're masculine or not, but I'm picking up strong masculine energy with you. Sorry, I can't remember everyone's story. I really can't. You may have been online for ages and you may be male, but I just, yeah, sorry if you are or not, doesn't matter, but this is like a lot of masculine energy to do with action, needing to act out on what you want to create in your life. There's some sort of goal here. I do feel for you it's really financial, okay, Ermel? And there's a lot of spiritual growth. You may be more fatigued lately, you may be more tired lately, okay? You are ascending, you are changing on a cellular level, okay? Body care, yeah, needing to really look at, and all your bodies, so you have your spiritual body, your emotional body, your mental, yeah, and look at all these different areas and see where you need to put more effort or change something up. There's possibly something about your appearance, and I'm having a big overhaul in my health and my fitness levels and my personally my like what I take into my body, my health, healthy eating. All these things could be significant to you as well. Needing to put yourself first. We did have that Empress energy, right, in the Rider-Waite deck there. So you're going through a period of strong spiritual growth. Look after yourself while this is happening. Make sure that you're having the rest you need to. Release things you need to forgive about yourself or others at this time. There may be something you want to study as well, or something you need to learn. Let's pull a full moon card. Let's pull a moon card for the Moonology, just because we are around this time of the full moon. Or two. With that Seven of Cups, that confusion there, you may just be, it's more like it's more like you know what you need to do, you know what your vision is, but you're confused about how to start something or how to go forward with something. It's more that type of confusion here. A time to give rather than to take in the reverse. There's something here about needing to pull your energy back. And you may be overgiving your time, energy, or even resources to others, and it's time now to look after yourself and to stop doing that. This may be something you need to release, okay? And also forgive yourself for not wanting to do that. Things are starting to pick up in your life. I think it's a lot to do with your finances and career, definitely career. Praise the temple that carries your spirit. Support is needed. So if you need any support in regards to health matters, or like how to start a healthy eating plan or a fitness regime or schedule, Spirit's saying there's help out there to do that. Praise the temple that carries your spirit. You may be cutting out sugar and junk food. You may, and this may be coming up soon, okay? Even if you're not doing this now, you may be really thinking about that. I love this card. It's so deep. I love this, and I love this for you. Okay, so this is like tending to your garden, the garden of your soul, the garden of your physical, right? Again, more about health here. It's time for the seeker to look within. So you're seeking something, right? With that 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. You're seeking something. You're confused in how to start something. What haunts you can only be faced by you. So haunting is fears. And you can need to face your fears here and look within here about what you need to do and change and forgive yourself for something and move forward. Definitely. And it may be to do with overgiving. You may stop overgiving to people and feel guilty about that. Stay in the right lane right now, okay? Go with the flow. Don't put anything on yourself that is not necessary, especially in regards to others, all right? Let's see what else we have. Clean it up, yeah. I feel this has got a lot to do with your health, or, you know, if you're drinking alcohol, even if you have 1 glass a day, maybe you want to cut that out. If you're eating junk food, you may want to cut that out. If you're eating like sugar, you may want to cut that out. There's something massive here about your health and you changing something. No place like home, being at home within your environment, being on your own, doing a lot of meditation, doing a lot of connecting with your spirit guides will help you spiritually grow as well. You may decide not to move forward with a relationship or with a person, a friend. Forgive yourself for that and move on. This may be someone you've just overgiven to and you don't want to go the distance with them anymore, okay? Yeah, get rid of the coffee. I mean, coffee's really good for you. I have 1 black coffee every morning, 1 or 2, and then that's it. I don't have any for the rest of the day, else I wouldn't sleep at night, okay? But and the coffee I drink isn't super strong. I don't think it has a lot of caffeine in it, but maybe if you've been thinking about doing that, it's something to give up, okay? Hermit mode is here for you, needing to clean up possibly your environment, your home. There's some blessings coming in. Spirit's definitely going to bless you with something. I'm also picking up August here for you, or even April. Things are definitely changing. And you may be looking for love. If you are, it's slowly coming in. I don't think it's coming in fast. I think you need to sort of focus on all this other stuff first before you accept love into your life. Definitely putting yourself first. You're moving in the right direction. So Spirit really wants you to know, like, your thoughts and what you want to change and things that you're intuitively thinking that you want to move forward with, whether it's moving away from a friend who's just too much on a mental level, whatever it is, you're on the right track. Okay. I'm getting strong Virgo energy with you. Sagittarius wanting to come out there. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this is definitely a time of inaction. You don't need to act. I'm getting that saying sometimes the best response is no response. So like not acting, not needing to do anything, especially towards another person. Being more patient with yourself, especially as far as your internal, your physical, your spiritual, and where that's going. Okay, you don't have to do anything quickly. We have Pisces. What are these blessings coming in for Ermal in the future? I feel this is future. I feel this is after you've started or done this, okay? Queen of Cups, feminine energy. Yeah, I think there's love coming in. You are going to be blessed by a very strong partner, whether it's female or male. But we do have the Queen of Cups, Leo. We have Leo energy here. I think I said August, and we have 2 cards of August. And that's when Jupiter's here, so the Wheel of Fortune energy type of thing is coming here. Something you can't see coming, 2 of Cups. So if you're wanting a partner, mid-year will be very significant, especially from August onwards. Okay, career is also highlighted. But, you know, I think it's love. Like, this is like a lot of love coming in towards you. Yeah, look at that, 2 of Cups. So I do feel if you're not in a relationship, there is love coming in. If you are in a relationship and it's stagnant right now with the Hanged Man being there, and you want to work on all these bodies that, you know, in yourself, physical, spiritual, emotional, etc., I think that your relationship will be getting better as you move forward towards mid-year. There is some sort of issue possibly in your career. Look at the collective again. We went through all the signs for the full moon in Leo. Next week is the next 7 days are going to be very incredibly tense, and as long as we're one step ahead and are aware, because we are, right, we're aware, we're talking about this, too far, okay, well maybe there's those things you need to work on first, and you know, Spirit will know when you're ready. But the Judgment card was there. It will be time, there will be time. I do feel possibly around mid-year, August is very significant, like I said at the beginning, and then that came out 3 times. Let's have a look at the next person who has donated. Is Toka. Venus, if you did, oh, Venus donated as well. Toka donated first, so I will take Toka or Toka and then Venus. Let's have a look. Toka. Jay's thoughts, views towards me after work today. He's a crush. I'm really curious how he viewed me after him working a shift with me. I was a bit stressed, but did try to look nice at work, did my makeup, haha, wore my favourite perfume. I hope he noticed. So this person is called, let's call him Jay, okay? Let's have a look about Jay and yourself. I'm going to shuffle your cards. They did notice, by the way. You have a nice weekend too, ML. It's Sunday morning where I am, Saturday night where most of you guys are. I hope you're having a really nice night, okay? So he did notice. Let's have a look at how he feels about you. First of all, how does he feel? Getting the number 32 or 30s, so he's possibly a little older than you, possibly in his 30s, or 32 or late 20s. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here. 4 of Pentacles, I'll take that in the reverse. I was going to say, this is sort of like coming through already about his energy or what he's recently going through or gone through, okay? He's possibly recently let go of a relationship that's caused him a lot of stress. He may even be in a stressful place in his life right now. It may be about finances as well, or it could be, I don't think it's career or work, but there could be something in his personal life that's stressing him. Yeah. So in his personal life, he's going through a little bit of a struggle in the recent past where something's happened and it's made him need to either relook at a situation, separate from a person, relook at finances, but it's been it's been a struggle, and it's possibly still in his energy. So if you're picking up on anything like this with him, then you're correct. If you're intuitively feeling that something's like energetically not right, or he's going through some sort of turmoil or struggle, then you would be right, okay? So he's let go of something in the past. It can be a place and environment as well. A lot of stress was related to that. It could have also been family issues, all right? So we have the 6 of Pentacles. Trying to do the right thing now, trying to stay the right course, trying to bring more happiness into his life, trying to be more balanced. This is a very giving person, very giving of their time, their energy. Successful, or he will be very successful. Definitely having some issues with family. Someone who either doesn't agree what he's doing or didn't agree what he did. There's conflict here that's still showing up in his present. I don't think this is about you. There could have been a lot of people in the past trying to control his life, either one particular person or family or friends, telling him that they're not agreeing with something he did or does in his life or whatever this is. But it's caused him a lot of trouble, a lot of worry, a lot of having to stand up for himself, his rights. I can do what I need to do. I need to do this, whatever this is, okay? I hope this is making sense. All right. Let me just read that. Nice to be silly to him, make him feel welcome. He's nice. Oh, he relocated. Right, so this could be the fact that, yeah, the world in the reverse. That makes sense now. So possibly when he left where he came from, there was a lot of problem. There may be family members, his mother, his father, his parents, I'm getting, even his siblings not being very happy with this move. Or that he relocated, or he's having a lot of issues still in communication with them. Okay, but he just wants to focus on his career right now. What does he feel about you? Queen of Cups, very nice. He feels that your energy is very loving and kind and caring and giving, so it's really nice. He does think you're attractive. He did notice you, okay? But he is going through this emotional thing still. I don't feel that he's ready for a relationship. A friendship or being there as a friend would be very good for him right now, for you to be his friends, that he may not know a lot of people if he's just relocated. And, you know, offering an ear to listen. Like I said to someone I just read for, you know, I saw this really nice restaurant. I thought I'd show you the area. Do you want to go out on the weekend? I'll show you the town. I'll take you, you know, to show you what's there. The best restaurant is here in the area. The best like cafe or club or whatever, okay? So there's an opportunity here for you to show him a good time, okay? In a friendship level, right? In a friendship level, I think would be good, because I still think I think other people are traumatized by his leaving. Yeah, his father is not happy, or there's a masculine that's not happy. Could be one of his friends that he's left behind. Okay, so this is really showing me, like, to go out with him, to take him out, okay? Use your intuition and pick up on the red flags, pick up on any difficulties. Like, you could say, if you go out for lunch somewhere, make it cash, yeah, go out and have a burger or something, and then he may open up, okay, about why he left or the problems that he's having, and it's like maybe a friend, okay? Hey, Joan. Yeah, you don't need to move fast, especially in regards to relationship, but I think this person is a very good fit for you on a friendship level at this time, and not to say that that won't turn into something, because you do have the twin flame card now, okay? Interesting. I think he was leaving behind some sort of difficult separation or people. There's people he's happy he walked away from, but they could still be trying to contact him, getting his energy. He could still be trying to, like, say, no, I need to do this for myself, sort of like standing up for himself. The stuff that you don't know. Thank you, guys, for donating. I'm just going to make a list here. And Christina, okay, and Joan. So we have Venus, Joan, Christina next. What else do we have here? Will this relation, like, could this turn into anything romantic? It's not time yet, Judgment in the reverse. Definitely not time yet. Okay. There's a few things that he has to do, especially with his family. Okay, especially family-related issues that he's going through. Definitely not ready for a relationship, but definitely ready for a friend. Okay, Seven of Swords here in the reverse. He's still trying to get over some sort of deceit or issue, or, you know, others may feel he's like sneaked away and just gone, which he may have done. It may have been the best thing for him at the time, okay. But yeah, but he did notice you, okay, did notice you. I think there's a lot more stability coming in for him, but it's more like mid-year. Yeah, and that's just clarified with the wheel, like more emotional stability, financial stability, job security. I think that's more important right now. He's a little guarded at the moment, and a friend. Okay, so friend zone right now. Friend zone. I think if you offered him any sort of like coming on to him or any sort of affection, it's probably what he doesn't really need right now, to be honest. It's probably more of a friend that he needs, and he'd probably reject it because he's got so many other things going on. Although we did have the Knight of Cups right at the bottom of the deck, that could be future energy, but a friend in need is a friend indeed. That's what Spirit just said, okay? Yeah, friend zone is good right now. Venus, post your question. Venus, lovely Venus. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. Please be patient if you donated. We have Venus next. Okay. Joan, how did you like your reading? Did it make sense? Okay, did it make sense? I hope it did. I just did a private reading for Joan and I sent it through. I thought I'd sent it through, literally, and then it didn't go through. I looked at my sent box and I was like, I sent this through. I did that to another person yesterday as well on their part 2 of their private reading. I was like, really? What is going on? But obviously, you were meant to hear it when you were meant to hear it. Okay. Venus, any advice on going full-time on my business, please? Right, Venus, let's have a look at your energy. The overall energy is 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? And that's your overall energy and what you don't see coming, or what you do see but like is coming in for you. Money magic. It's really important that you have a good relationship with your finances. You may have been through a period, as we all have, and this is the struggle for me too, where we have this lack of mentality, like I want more. If I had more, I could do this. So there's something here about that. So remove any limiting beliefs, basically, in regards to finances. Okay. And advice on going full-time in my business. Release any limiting beliefs in regards to that you don't have enough money, but be practical with it too. Because we do have Saturn there, Jupiter's not coming until mid-year, and you need to make practical plans. But try and have a better relationship with money where you think positively about what you have in your bank account. Possibly do some tapping, I'm getting for you, would be very good. Which is like the tapping on the points in your face, mainly under your arm. There's a lot of tapping to make money, or money magic tapping online. So go check that out on YouTube and maybe do some tapping. I need to do some of that too. You have to do it alone because you're sort of like a crazy person if you start sitting in a cafe or like on a train or something doing it. People think you're mad. I'd love to be able to do it on the plane. I've got so much time to do cards on the plane, tapping, meditation, all sorts of things. But yeah, anyway, I shouldn't really worry about what people think. But, you know, I don't want to get kicked off the plane for doing any tapping because they might think I am a little crazy. Okay, but tapping, yeah. I'm getting that for you. Bottom of this deck, we have there is more to the story than meets the eye. Be mindful of what hides beneath the surface. This talks about red tape, paperwork, patents, copyrights, things like that. Make sure that you're covering yourself in a legal sense, especially in regards to money. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you, Venus. Health. Make sure that you're putting yourself first in regards to your health, spiritual health, mental health, emotional, but definitely physical, okay? You may be waking up, I'm seeing 9 of Swords energy in the night, worried, stressed, so do breath work, do mindful meditation where you're emptying your mind, and it will really help you with any sleep-related issues I'm picking up here, okay? Right, what else do we have? Your health in 2024 may have been poor. I had very poor health in 2024. And I did something about that towards the end of the year. In November, I cut a couple of things out of my life. Definitely sugar, definitely booze, definitely like a few things, okay? Um, you're feeling the karmic completion with your job. So there's a couple of things here in regards to your business. Needing to think more positively about your money. How is it affecting your health, especially on a physical level, worrying about this, because I'm seeing that Nine of Swords energy. And this strong feeling of completing something and really putting it all into your business. Maybe something you just have to be a little bit more patient for. I keep saying mid-year for a lot of people, but that is true. That is when Jupiter's coming in, okay? And we can push forward and forge ahead with our goals and get blessings and rewards here in return. So there's money coming in for you, but there's definitely a karmic completion, and there's a need to be patient. That Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck is about making decisions, but also with the blindfold on, not necessarily seeing everything. And we did have that other card about needing to look at red tape and needing to look and research a little bit more. Very Page of Swords energy. Okay, let's have a look and see what else is here. It is raining. It's pouring. Stormy, if you can hear that. Okay, there's the Two of Swords. You don't have to make a decision right now. This came out in the reverse. Make sure that your mental is definitely straightforward on the right level in regards to money and feeling lack of it, okay? But I would say it's not the right time to forge ahead 100% with your business right now. Do the research you need, look at the things you can't see. I'm seeing the moon energy. Make a plan, make a budget, make a goal that will make you feel more stable, that will make you feel happier with the current finances you have coming in, okay? Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, yes. So I think you're coming into a much happier time in your mental about your relationship with your money. It's going to make you feel a lot happier if you make a budget, if you make a plan, okay? Hi, Sean. Yeah. And then when you have any issues, I'm seeing the Breathe card or the Breath card in this deck. When you have any issues or you're conflicted about whether to start it or just wait, you need to be patient here. There's changes going on within your energy, within the astrology. It's a big year, 2025. Don't rush anything. You've got plenty of time. Otherwise, you're going to cheat yourself out of something, okay? So Seven of Swords in the reverse, needing to be strategic with your money, needing to research. If there's any conflict in your mind about how to start a business, how to do a website, you know, fix all this, sort this out first so that when you're ready to, okay, if that makes sense. When you're ready, you're ready. And then things will move forward quickly. Again, August energy, Nine of Swords in the reverse. Any difficulty you've been having sleeping, I think this is a physical thing to do with your health, any worries you've had, that is definitely coming to an end around mid-year. We have 8-8 here. We also have 10-10. So 8-8, 10-10 in regards to your question. And then I feel around August, you're going to be able to really focus. There's going to be more clarity, more focus. You're going to know which direction you need to go in. Be patient, okay? I don't think you have possibly the physical strength or something to do with health, and this can also be like mental health, emotional health right now. So you need to build that up. You need to see which one of your bodies is lacking strength right now and work on that, okay? And then you can probably forge forward if you do the work around August time, okay? Joan, post your question. Something about putting something in order here. I'm getting that song, How Does Your Garden Grow? All in a row. So there's something about something being going ahead, but needing to have that everything's lining up for you as well type of energy. Very nice, very nice. You mentioned in my reading that I was putting my attention on myself. That I need to put my attention to myself, or put your attention to yourself. What's your question, Joan? Let's pull out a card and look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, someone was going to notice it. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't remember readings once I've done them. It's sort of like a tarot card reader's nemesis there, where they don't remember. It definitely gets deleted because, you know, you're not supposed to keep other people's energy in your mind. Bottom of the deck we have, allow your roots to dive into the depths your spirit is calling for grounding. I don't know whether you got this card in your reading. Focusing on yourself, grounding. Look at this, all in a row. Yeah, doing the right thing. Things are going to start lining up for you when you focus on yourself. So that's just clarifying on that there. And then you have light worker changes coming in. Okay, when you start doing this, there's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of growth for all the sunflowers here in this card. The transmutation of shadow is needed when seeking the light to guide you. So you're transmuting any shadow and making it into a positive. I'm seeing the ions in a battery, like the negative and the positive. And you're taking any negative situation from the past and using it to your advantage, and really doing that work, that internal work, that soulful spiritual work on yourself, to get to or remain in the positive frame. This is going to start lining things up for you. Great, okay. So once Joan starts putting a lot of work into herself, her spiritual, physical, emotional, mental bodies, what is this about someone noticing her? Ooh, message in a bottle. A love message. Someone you've been waiting for? Possibly beginning with M, you know what I mean. Higher power, a higher power at play. The answers you seek are coming, Spirit is saying, okay. The message you seek is coming. The information you seek is coming, okay. Something you've been thinking a lot about. 444 is very significant here. 444 is here, okay. I'm also getting the Spirit has a plan card from the koala spirit, which is in the animal spirit deck, and there's your soulmate card. So this is definitely a love situation, okay? Definitely a love situation, because you've manifested this. There may have been a period of time that you stopped thinking about this person, or decided to like give up on this situation, and you stopped creating, you stopped manifesting. But like Spirit heard you the first time, they're saying. This is someone you really want to hear from. Yeah, and there's the passion, there's the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck, Treasure Island. So a message of love is coming in. There's the turtle spirit coming in slowly, but coming in nonetheless. Something very emotional. Support as well, I'm hearing support. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, when you're in your independence. Sorry about the rain, can't really do anything about that. Okay, more clarity coming in, who this person is, what this is about. An emotional disappointment possibly from the past, coming back around. Commitment, marriage, committed relationship in the past, coming back around. Okay. I hope you can hear me, because I don't want to shout, because I'm not a shouting person. Turn your volume up, guys. I've got a storm going on behind me, around me. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This person could be bringing you messages in about their life, about money, even about inheritance, about finances, but this is abundance. Like, it doesn't have to be money. This is like the message is going to make you very happy. It's going to make you feel completely satisfied, completely fulfilled. And then you'll understand why you had to wait. There's something about understanding why you had to wait. Can also be about your money. Could also happen around the time of this new money coming towards you. Okay. Four of Swords. Yeah, it could be about a passing. You know what I'm talking about. This is being the support, the base, the foundation for a person. April's significant, very significant. You have 444, big changes, and 4. So you have 4 fours. 4, 4, 4, 4. And 4, 5 fours. Wow. Okay, so check out online what 5 fours or 4 fours mean as far as love and relationships, because I do feel it is about love. Okay. Something that's going to make you very happy. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Lots of luck and good things. I have had a flash of something about blessings coming in for you. Maybe the Wheel of Fortune did turn up in your reading when I did your reading. Let me know if it did. It may have. Okay. What else do we have? The Death card. Okay. A transition, a passing, the close of a cycle. Again, another 4. So we have 6 fours now. Wow. Okay, and 4s can be twin flame energy as well. 4 of Wands is twin flame. Deathing of something, ending of something, culmination, completion, Wheel of Fortune, 6 fours. More stability coming with this change. Here's this person, yeah, an offer coming in. You offering support, them, yeah, new beginning, possibly with this person. Aries energy, 10 of Cups. This is amazing. 10, 10, 10 you have. Something previously that caused you heartbreak. Something that previously had been a burden. You're getting more clarity on why you had to wait for this person, okay? This is what's coming towards you. This is wonderful. Christina, post your question. Okay, what else do we have here for Joan? High Priestess, you already know this, or you have a deep knowing who or what this is about. Keep co-creating with Spirit. Keep praying. Keep doing your manifestation. Don't give up on that. Don't over-manifest. You can over-manifest though, okay? You're also going to get like a very strong intuitive, it's not coming in yet, it's the future. You're going to get a very strong knowing, a feeling of energy passing over you when this passing happens, okay? And you're going to know. But you already possibly know something is close to happening. Yeah, and then you're going to get that news, that information coming in. Someone who's very confused. So you're going to possibly be there as support, like I said before, to help them ground. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is a rebirth in a love connection. Very nice. Okay. Christina, what is the energy around my relationship with my Scorpio aunt? I am Pisces. What's the relationship with the Pisces, the Scorpio? Okay. Thank you, Ermel. Let's pull some cards on this Scorpio aunt. I feel that there's a separation between you, whether it's physical, whether you don't live together, or there's been an argument or a distance. There's a thing where you left, it's like time to go. You could have been at a family gathering, even something like that at their home. When this disconnect happened, you could have just left. Okay, that's also coming through. Let me know if this is resonating. There's definitely been chaos, conflict, confusion, arguments. Yeah. Okay. Bring out 3 cards for me. Yeah, changes. Environmental changes. You could have lived with this person and you don't anymore. But you've been thinking a lot about this in the present moment. Okay. You've possibly been thinking about possibly even what part you played. in this, you know, you may be thinking, was I right? Was I wrong? Was I being too dogmatic? Was I being mean? Was I, you know, yeah. So there's a need here with co-create to pray. You also have 444, like Joan did. Okay, so 444 in regards to relationships. Doesn't have to be romantic. This is like relationships in general. You don't want to sort of like, there's a feeling here like if you communicate, you don't want to start something up where it could just go, the same thing could come back around. The possible issue with your aunt has come around and around again and again and again. This is a lesson. This person is in your life for a reason, but for a lesson. All right? It has possibly made you think about your shadow self or the sort of person that you don't want to be. So this person is very dogmatic in their way or the highway. This is what they think. This is correct. This is true. No one else is right type of person. Okay. Let's have a look at future energy. So you're worried that if you go back around again, the same thing's going to happen. You have the conflict energy in the near future if you communicate with this person too quickly. Now, I'm not saying that it won't ever be okay, because you could manifest that this person is, you know, more understandable, agreeable. There's something very angry about this person inside themselves. Like that, I'm just going to say they're not angry with you. They're angry with themselves, okay? Because they're not who they want to be, or they're not in the right frame of mind they want to be in. There's a lot of conflict in their own mind or in their own life, all right? I'm not sure things are going to change very quickly. The Death card came up in the reverse, which is no movement in regards to this. I feel that if you, for example, were to contact this person right now, they're not going to change. So then we got to look at acceptance. Are you going to accept them for the way they are, and take the lessons that you can learn and apply in your own life in a positive way, or are you going to walk away? Are you ready to mend? We have the mending card and heal. Or are you not wanting to? Are you wanting, and you know, the choice is yours. All right, you don't have to make any rash decisions about this. You don't have to make anything. The most important thing is your happiness, Spirit is saying, and they are with you to support you in what makes you happy. So you may be spending just way too much time overthinking about this when this person may never change, right? They may not be capable of change. But what if they taught you about who you don't want to be, okay? You don't want to be like them. Why? Okay, so there could be something there. The answers you need are coming. Gemini. I don't know when the next full moon is in Gemini, but maybe look at that online. The answers you may be receiving or coming around a full moon in Gemini in relation to this person. A fiery climax approaches, not in a good way. Be very careful over the next 7 days. If you can avoid this person, avoid them, okay? Because the full moon in Leo may affect them greatly. That's also Aries energy. Watch out for the month of April. Something could come to a head. You do have 444, remember, as well, okay? So something could happen in the month of April. If you pursue this, it could turn into a big screaming match, and the answers you need are coming in, though, about what you need to do. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let this person, this aunt from your past, hold you back. They may be jealous of you. I'm getting a lot of envy that they wish they'd done, or, you know, what you're doing, or wish they were young like you are. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine. They could be a Gemini, okay? Look at that. There's more clarity coming in. The answers are coming. Where is you're confused now? I feel that there's answers coming in. You're going to get a lot of clarity about why this person is the way they are, that they're possibly like this with everyone or a lot of other people. There's words being said here. There's words being said, okay? Not good ones. I think this person is very controlling, or could be very controlling, or has a lot to say about what you do. This person is part of your soul group, but for a karmic reason, okay? What you don't want to be like. Now, I don't think this person's going to change. This person's not going to change. This person's a very private person as well. They're very internal. They're not going to open up. They could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They could be a water sign because they're not opening up. And water signs, we all think water signs are very open. 2 of my children are water signs, and trust me, they're not open with their emotions. So this could be like that they are this water energy. Someone that doesn't want to change. And someone that's in your life for a karmic reason here, okay? As far as your own life is concerned, you've got a lot of blessings coming in, a lot, okay? So try and think positively about every situation. Do not let this person from the past, your aunt, hold you back in any way. I feel there's jealousy and envy there that they're not as young as you anymore. They didn't like do something in their life that they wished or followed their dream. There's something about that. And they're possibly like this with others and not just you, okay? Thank you, Christina. Jasmina, are you there? We have Carmen and Ashish next. If anyone wants to donate, you can do so. I won't be on. Maybe I'll be on for 20 more minutes, but that's probably going to be my limit today. I will be on tomorrow morning, guys. It will probably be around 9 a.m. So come and check out the live at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I was on yesterday or this morning as well. So really enjoyed that live this morning. Sasha's here. Who else is here? We've got 4 people online. I know a lot of people have left. Saturday night's not really a full-on night with my channel. Possibly people are out like having a life, doing what they spirit wants them to do, meeting people, associating with people, going out, having dinner with their family, seeing friends. Friday, Saturday nights are never that like, yeah. Ashish, post your question, Ashish. And Sasha, I will get your reading. Carmen, it's Sunday here. Yes, it's Sunday. I am too, Carmen. I know you're in New South Wales. I'm in Bali. So, yes, it's Sunday. But I always do US time. So, most of my clients, people are like, oh, still in, like, it's around PM Saturday night. 3:27 in the morning. Geez. Ashish, post your question. I am in the IT field and applied for software jobs. Will I get one of them? I'm going to say yes. All right. You possibly applied for around 3 jobs, but this is a contract. Try to hold off on signing a contract. There's a celebration at the bottom of the deck, Ashish, which is really nice news. Another 3. So we have 3 here. But yeah, you will get one of them. So congratulations ahead of time. What else do we have? Strength. Yeah, you're a strong contender and you're definitely going to get one. All right. You possibly applied for around 3 currently. You're waiting for feedback and you're definitely going to get one of those jobs. I'm just going to get through the questions really quickly now. Just be patient. There will be communication coming in towards you soon. Okay. Carmen, post your question. 3 of Cups. There's a celebration coming in for you. So just be patient, okay? Star at the bottom of the deck and a lot more financial security coming in for you. You're going to have fun with this job that's coming in as well. Carmen, post your question. I'm getting through these really quickly now because I want to make sure we answer as many as we can before I leave the channel, okay? Will I get success in a career move? Doors seem to be opening. Will I get success in a career move? Doors seem to be opening. So you've done your research, you've put your feelers out there, either in your current job, but there's something about success. Page of Swords, you've put your feelers out there, you've done your research, you've looked at the competition, and yes, you will, okay? You will have success in a career move and doors are opening for you. So all the hard work you've done, Carmen, I just want to say, like, all the effort you've put in, all the hard work is definitely going to pay off. And there's your contract that you will be signing, okay? So also with this, we have this Hanged Man. Be patient and wait, especially till after the full moon in Leo. Very important, okay, to know that the next week is going to be fraught with a few challenges. Sasha, what is going on with me and the Scorpio whose initial is K? I'm a Pisces, thank you. So who is the Scorpio towards you? Let's have a look. What is going on with Sasha and the Scorpio? Six of Wands. The Star. This is really nice energy. Success. Clarification. Maybe you're waiting for them to clarify something or get in touch with you. You're worried about this, but you don't have to be. Two of Swords. The Devil in the reverse. Maybe you're mentally thinking like, is this person good for me or not? Like, are they toxic or are they someone like I should go forward with? You've got Capricorn, Aquarius energy here, by the way. You're unsure, possibly yourself, or they're unsure about, you know, whether they want to go forward. But I think ultimately you're really manifesting this person in towards you, okay? Something could have been said also with the Swords energy here and the Nine of Swords. So this is words spoken that could have caused them worry, but don't worry about it. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Try not to hold on to him too tightly, okay? Give him some space. Give yourself the space. Don't always be available, okay? Spirit's saying dangle the carrot, okay? If you know what I mean, like, you know, go out, have fun, be single and mingle. This person will definitely pay you more attention if you do. Ultimate outcome, Queen of Swords. So there's a lot of focus here on you and on love. So I think it's going to work out. You've got the Celebration at the bottom of the deck. Give it some time. Don't hold on too tightly. Don't be clingy. Don't be needy. Go outside. Have a good time with your friends. Go clubbing. Go do whatever you do to enjoy yourself. And I think that then you'll pull back your energy, basically. Pull back your energy, and then he's going to come in. He's definitely part of your soul team. The opportunities here that you're going to really be happy about, but you need to pull back your energy and let him see that you have a life, like you have your own life, you can do your own stuff. Thank you guys for being on today. I am going to leave the feed. Someone's rocked up at my place, so I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. See you tonight if you're US, New York, Eastern Standard Time around 9 p.m. if you want to like come on and join the fun. It will be 9 a.m. So hold on. Tonight, Saturday night. Hold on a second. I've got to get this time right. Sunday morning, that's where I am. It will be Sunday morning for you guys. My Sunday night, your Sunday morning. So tomorrow morning around 9 a.m., you're lying in bed, reading the news, watching a video, whatever, pop online and say hi. See you later. Bye.